4-5, 5-4-3-2-1, end of death. Okay, we checked all 4 systems, and there you go on modulation, all 4, and keying was a go. Roger, and you're loud and clear here also.
Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you had not dreamed of, wheeled and soared and swung. And while with silent lifting mind I trod the high untrespassed sanctity of space and touched the face of God.
What we do here is go back.
Okay, so this is one of the most requested, most asked questions I get of all time, really. And this question is how you get access to these rooftops and where are they? So first and foremost, you generally don't know, like there's no such thing as locations. You kind of got to find them yourself. Almost all the access to these rooftops is restricted. You're not supposed to be there. So finding a spot can be very hard. There's no locations or specific spots where you're allowed to go. So it's all trial and error until you find these spots. What I do recommend doing though is going on Instagram and looking at people's profiles who do post things like this and look at their recent posts and see if you can pinpoint buildings around the building that they're on or other landmarks or things that you can kind of tell where they are, and that might help you go to that exact spot and get that same type of photo. Don't waste your time finding a building that's unlocked. I'd say about 9 out of 10, almost 100% of the roofs in Toronto have locks on the doors or hatches. So get creative there and find your own way up. Finding the actual spot you're going to shoot at is probably the hardest part of this whole process, but that's what makes it pretty fun and is really rewarding when you get on top of a roof with a really nice view. Now step 2 is shooting photos while you're up there. My biggest tip for shooting these places is going with a plan. You never know how long you're going to have up there or what you have to do to make an escape or getaway. And oftentimes when I'm up there and I don't have a plan, I'll come down and be like, oh, I should have done that when I was up there. So make sure when you go up, you have a plan in mind and you know the shot you want to get. Some of my favorite shot types to get are perspective shots. So from first person point of view, you can take shots of your legs dangling from the roof. You can take pictures of your hands, like reaching out and stuff. Whatever floats your boat. These are usually the most common types of photos as they are appealing and pretty vertigo inducing if you have a fear of heights. A lot of people like to shoot rooftops at nighttime because they think there's low security. That can be true, but usually there's security in any building at any time of the day. So I don't really just stick to night shooting because sunsets are also crazy. Cloudy, overcast days can make for some great moody photos as well. And last but not least, some general tips surrounding the whole idea of rooftoping. Now, this has been an issue that's been going on for a while. A lot of people see these rooftop photos on Instagram and they'll go try it themselves without having any knowledge of how to do it. And they'll break something, they'll get noticed, they'll get caught, and then that roof is made extra secure and made sure people don't get on top of it. So don't be dumb and make sure you know what you're doing before you go. So many buildings that used to be doable and that are really high up aren't doable anymore because of people who destroy them and get caught and get them locked up. So just be careful, know what you're doing, and yeah, that's about it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.